Oh, the Scotsman clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he looked that he drunk more than his share. He stumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-I-D-O, ring-diddle-I-O. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street.
It's Thursday, and that means it's Thirsty Thursday here at the virtual County Sumner Irish Festival. I'm Barry Young, the Director of Tourism for Sumner County. We've got a double header for you here today. First, we're going to go out to Hendersonville Produce, where we're going to learn how to make 2 different Irish lattes.
Hi guys, welcome to the County Sumner Irish Festival. Today is Thirsty Thursday and we are here at Hendersonville Produce. We're so excited to show you guys what all we have to offer. My name is Madeline and Abby's going to show you how to make an Irish matcha latte and an Irish latte.
Hi, I'm Abby Hazlett. I'm the head barista here at Hendersonville Produce's Coffee and Cafe Corner. And I'm going to make a matcha latte today with a little twist and non-alcoholic Baileys that I made. I'm going to start with probably a teaspoon of this matcha powder. Matcha is really potent and delicious. So we're only going to use about a teaspoon, and then I use about 2 teaspoons of simple syrup. You can do vanilla if you want, but I probably prefer just simple syrup because I like the flavor of matcha, but I think the simple syrup adds it really well. If I'm making an 8 ounce, I usually do about 6 ounces of milk. So I'll only do about 3 of just regular whole milk. And then I'll top it off with my homemade Baileys. I made my own version, like non-alcoholic version of Baileys, and it's just some heavy cream with chocolate syrup. Add a little bit of rum extract, vanilla, and almond extract to it. And again, if you have your own version of Baileys, you can definitely use that too, but I'm going to use this one that I made in the house. It's delicious, I think. And then I just use this a little bit just to help it mix before I froth it. I'm just going to froth it. Frothing actually, well, it heats it up and makes it a little bit more foamy, but it also breaks down sugar chemicals in milk and makes it a lot sweeter. So I prefer iced drinks better, but scientifically, hot drinks are more delicious. And the good thing about matcha is you can always add a shot of espresso to this, but matcha actually has less caffeine than a shot of espresso, but longer lasting caffeine. So in the long run, it is better for you, I'd say. Alright. Next, I'm gonna make just a basic Irish latte. I've already pulled my shot. I made this homemade non-alcoholic Baileys. Baileys is an Irish cream that originated in Dublin, Ireland, making it Irish, of course. But I'm going to do about half and half. So if I'm pouring a 12-ounce latte, I'm going to do 10 ounces of milk. So I'm going to do about 5 of each. I'm going to do my own little Baileys here. And then I'm going to froth it. Here we go. Right, and then I'm just gonna pour it back into here. You guys can easily make these at home, or you can visit us at Hendersonville Produce, and I'll make these for you.
again, thank you for joining us at the County Sumner Irish Festival. This is Hendersonville Produce. I'm so glad we got to show you guys our coffee. We also have smoothies, kombucha on tap, cold brew, breakfast in the mornings, juice, grab-to-go items, produce, and lots more. And we're about to start our CSA program. You can come in the store and pick up a form or go to our website and print out a form. We're partnered with Echo Gardens Farm. Also, we're about to start our Hendersonville Farmers Market every Saturday in May. So come check us out. And also you can find us on our social media. We would love to connect with you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Madeline, and thanks to Hendersonville Produce for all the amazing things they do. Well, it's Thirsty Thursday, and I promised a doubleheader, so let's head out to Half Batch Brewing Company and Nate Newton, where he shows us the secrets of Irish beer.
He might have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, diddly beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented a wonderful drink.
Hey, I'm Nate here at Half Batch Brewing. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday during the County Sumner Irish Festival, a virtual edition this year. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about some Irish styles of beer. There's really only two main Irish styles of beer. There's dry Irish Stout and Irish Red Ale. Dry Irish Stout is a creamy, low alcohol, super roasty kind of a stout with a little bit of a coffee finish. The trick is you use a lot of really darkly roasted raw barley in the brewing process. You can see a little bit in this glass here. The malt on top there is a dry roasted barley. We use just enough in the recipe for a dry Irish Stout to give it just that coffee-like dry finish. And you want to keep the alcohol low because it's supposed to be a session beer, meaning you can sit and drink 2 or 3 of them in a session without being overwhelmed by the alcohol. We don't brew that one all the time here. We do have a version called Little B that we brew sometimes. But the other style, the Irish Red, we brew every year. And we have one called Downpatrick Irish Red. When you're brewing that style, you're looking for a nice caramelly sweetness backed by a nice toasty malt character and a balanced bitterness. The caramel sweetness comes from a malt called caramel malt, which is barley that has been changed basically into a hard kernel of caramelized sugar, and just a little bit in the recipe gives you that nice caramel sweetness. And then we use a British base malt that's imported from England, which is toasted just a little bit darker during the drying process. That gives you that nice toasty malt backbone. It's named Downpatrick Irish Red. Downpatrick is actually the final resting place of St. Patrick in Ireland, so that's where the name comes from. But it's not available all year, so get it while you can. We do one batch every spring, and when it's gone, it's gone. So yeah, everything we sell here at Half Batch Brewing is produced right here in our brewing facility. We have 5 year-round flagship beers. We do 4 seasonals, and then we do several one-offs and special brews throughout the year. My wife Suzanne and I founded Half Batch Brewing about 3.5 years ago. Everything we have on tap and everything we serve here is produced right here in our brewing facility. I homebrew for 25 years, and this is a long-time dream of mine to open a brewery. But I found myself here in Hendersonville about 3.5 years ago at a time when my wife and I were becoming empty nesters. I looked around, there wasn't a local brewery, so it seemed like a chance, an opportunity to take a swing at achieving a lifetime goal. So that's kind of what Half Batch Brewing is. And it's been a great 3.5 years. We appreciate all the local support we've had, and we have big plans for the future. We at Half Batch Brewing here are proud to have been a part of the County Sumner Irish Festival since its beginning in the year 2018. Part of my personal heritage is Irish/Scottish, so a lot of the styles we brew kind of tend toward the beers from that part of the world. So when we were approached to be part of the County Sumner Irish Festival in 2018, we jumped at the chance, and we've loved every minute of it. We are looking forward to being a part of the festival next year, hopefully in person. The dates are already reserved, March 5th, 2022. Come share a pint with us at Half Batch Brewing here in Hendersonville, right on Main Street. We're open Wednesday through Saturday. Be sure and follow us on social media. Those hours may be expanding soon, and if you do that, you'll also be up to date on all the latest news, new beers coming out, events, where we'll be, and when.
That wraps up Thirsty Thursday. Thanks to Nate Newton and Half Batch Brewing Company. Nate has been with us since our first County Sumner Irish Festival in 2018. Plan to join us next year at the 2022 County Sumner Irish Festival, Saturday, March 5th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you'd like some more information on your visit to Sumner County, go to visitsumnertn.com. Join us tomorrow for a special performance. Make sure and bring your Irish dancing shoes because tomorrow is Feet of Flame Friday. We'll see you then. Music this week has been generously provided by 4-Leaf Peat and Deaf Leprechaun. For more information on 4-Leaf Peat, go to their website. And Deaf Leprechaun will be performing at the Opryland Hotel, Magnolia Lobby on St. Patrick's Day from 5 to 10 p.m. Check them out. Join us for the Gallatin Shamrock Run, Saturday, March 13th, 2021. Join us for this fun run through historic downtown Gallatin, Tennessee. For more information, go to active.com and look for the Gallatin Shamrock Run.